Sometimes I wish God gave me a small heart. Having a big heart means I care too much, means I love too much. It means I'm a little different than most men that I see. Most men don't care about the things that I care about. So sometimes I wish my heart would grow smaller and smaller. And I know what people will say. It's good to have a big heart. Be who God made you to be. Be grateful for your big heart. Be grateful that you care. While I understand that, it doesn't stop the pain of carrying the weight around. You see, when you have a big heart, you're affected by things a lot more than most people. A lot of people who don't have a big heart, they don't worry about if someone's happy with them or if they're doing everything in their power to make the best life. They just continue to go about their day. And they say, well, whatever it is, it is. If someone's upset, they don't go out of their way to try and turn that frown upside down. Someone with a smaller heart, if they get into an argument or fight, whatever, it is what it is. They'll go drink a beer. They'll go do something with their buddies. They'll just, whatever. Who cares? It's just life. That's what it is. But when you have a big heart, you can't just say it is what it is. Because everything means something to you. Every situation, you're constantly wondering, are you good enough? Are you doing enough? Are you being enough? What can you do better? What can you do more? With a big heart, you often have too many emotions. With a small heart, you have just enough emotions to be a guy or girl. But when you have a big heart, your emotions are on your sleeve. The saying you wear your heart on your sleeves means that your heart is wide open to be damaged, to be bruised, to be cut, to be hurt. You have a big heart. Some are proud of that, and some are not. And sometimes I wish that it would grow smaller and smaller. I know having a big heart makes me different, makes me, in some ways, care more than others about things. And I know what a lot of people have said. Well, it's amazing. I wish my man had a big heart. I wish my girl had a big heart. Having a big heart means you're the first person to show up. It means you're there to come up with ideas to improve something, to make something better. But the problem with that is Well, there's a lot of problems with that. Oftentimes, people don't care if you have a big heart. Oftentimes, you're the one trying to fix things even though it's not your job to fix them because you've done nothing wrong. But your big heart says, well, maybe there's something I can do. Maybe there's something I can become. Just maybe. Well, the problem with that is it's a lie. Your big heart often makes you feel and say things most people wouldn't even bother to waste their time saying. People with a small heart wouldn't waste their breath, wouldn't waste their mental time. They wouldn't contemplate things in their mind and work out solutions to other people's problems. They would just simply not care. Just do them, be them, focus only on them. And sometimes I wish I had a small heart. To have a small heart, I'm grateful for the man that Christ made me and is building me. But for anyone who has a big heart, you know the burden of it. You know the pain of it. Because others with a small heart make us feel like our big heart is worthless. When we come in contact with people with small hearts, it makes us wonder, why do we even bother? Maybe we should have a small heart. Maybe we're the problem. Maybe we should just throw our heart away, trade it in, sell it, get rid of it, become a small-hearted person. After all, the smaller the heart, the more it's protected. I'm proud of who Christ made me. But sometimes I do wonder, maybe a smaller heart would protect me in the end. People with a small heart, when they feel those emotions, they don't sit there and think about their emotions. They just let them go, and whatever it is what it is, and move on. Who really cares? But when you have a big heart and you feel something, you wonder, is something wrong? You wonder, did you do something? Can you do something? How can you fix it? Should you say something? Should you stay quiet? And that goes for all areas. But a small heart doesn't bother to even waste 10 minutes of their time. If they have a feeling, they just go and trade that feeling in for something else. They just, well, I feel sad today. Well, I'm not going to wonder why, or I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go drink a beer. I'm just going to go have fun. If only it was that easy with the big heart. Now I understand having a big heart is a blessing in many ways, but it comes with a lot of heavy burdens.